Hey lovelies, it's Susie Ashworth here, Mindset and Marketing Mentor, and I just wanted to pop on with a really quick live stream. So I post in several groups to make sure that I'm visible and to get my message out there, and I like to do the long kind of posts, as you will have seen. And for my close community, that's quite unusual. Not so many people do that, but I was noticing as I was about to post my message today that that as I kind of scrolled through the group and looked about what people were talking about and looked at what they were doing, every single person had these kind of really long war and peace essays, and I just thought, fuck, if I'm going to post mine, absolutely nobody is going to take any notice. So what can I do to stand out more? I'm just going to scroll to the left because I can't see. Say hello. I know there's a couple of people on. Say hello so I can say hi back to you. So what can I do to stand out? And immediately, it's the three things that I'm talking about loads at the moment. So I just wanted to pop on and do this live stream, because if you feel like you are drowning, hey gorgeous, this is going to be great for you, Steph. If you feel like you're drowning in competitors and people are not hearing you or seeing you, then these are the things that you need to do. So step one, be super clear on your message. And when I say message, I mean your truth. So what I've taught in the past, and definitely what I've learned, hey Rachel, and definitely what I've taught in the Baby Business School, don't shoot me, it's just an evolution, is for us to put ourselves in our client's shoes first. So really get an excellent understanding of what's keeping them up at night, what they're fearful of, and then we write our copy around where they are standing. And I think that whilst that is incredibly useful and has worked for me very effectively, when you're ready to go deeper, and I am encouraging everybody to go as deep as possible, actually it needs to start with you and your truths and what is going on with you. And then we get on to step three, which I'll share with you in a bit. So rather than starting with your client, so this is a little bit new, start with you. What's your message? What are you holding back on? What is your truth? So that is the first step to standing out. And you'll find that because 90% of everybody else is starting with the client, just in liking the post that I wrote today, the people like Gabby Bernstein, the people like Brené Brown, the people like Elizabeth Gilbert that really stand out to us, is because they are coming from what's going on with them and inside of them first. So they glow, they are the beacon. So that's the first thing. The second thing is really work on your mindset. So give yourself permission to own that truth. Give yourself permission to share that. Most of us for many years will have been stuffing down our feelings and emotions, trying to fit in to what is socially acceptable, and then in the business world what we think other people want to hear and what they're prepared to see. So working on your mindset and giving yourself permission to actually be visible and to shine as brightly as you can is the second step to being noticed, because when you shine, you literally glow. The third step is then to market the shit out of it, and do that in a way that is unique. So coming back to the first point, I was going to post in the group this really long message, and I saw that everybody else was posting really long messages. So what is a better or more effective way to position myself and to be seen in that group? Well, it's to do a little video like this. So that is why I thought it would be really good to hop on to this live stream and show you what the thought process is for me on constantly working out how I can have more presence, create more impact, and attract more of my ideal clients. So I hope that those things are useful to you. Get very clear on what your truth is and your transformation, and what, you know, how you want to share yourself. Number two is work on your mindset, give yourself permission to shine and be bright. And the third thing is package that up uniquely. with a nice pretty little bow on the top. So people are like, that looks good. Claire's just saying, hey Susie, did you enjoy your Facebook free morning yesterday? Do you know what? I enjoyed about 2 hours of being Facebook free, but I had to pop on, and it was because I was having a conversation that I could only have on Facebook Messenger, but I did get a lot done. So I'm going to say thumbs up and a very big step in the right direction. Hey Chris, do you know what? I'm actually just hopping off now. So it was just supposed to be a really, really quick one. I will recap for you. 3 steps to standing out in the crowd. 1, know your truth, share your message coming from you first rather than client first, which is something new that I haven't really been teaching much. So understanding who your ideal client is really, really useful still, and I don't want to negate that, but when you want to go deeper and you want to shine more brightly, then actually sharing your truth first is so much more effective. Secondly, mindset work. Give yourself permission to be visible, which is a huge one. And the third thing is package that shit up nicely and uniquely so that you don't look exactly the same as everybody else. Okay? Mwah! Au revoir, you beautiful people, and I will see you in the groups. I love you so much. Oh, one solitary heart. I love that. Thank you. Thanks, guys.